is William Ponari with Ponari Design Studio, and in today's session, I'll be sharing with you 5 important lessons that I've learned as a young professional. So without wasting a lot of your time, let's dive in. Lesson number 1, and which is probably the most important one on my list today, is that you need to define your worldview and what success means to you. A worldview is a set of beliefs about fundamental aspects of reality that ground and influence one's perceiving, thinking, knowing, and doing. It is true that we all view the world from a certain lens that is tinted by a worldview from which we build our entire lives around, a view from which the decisions we make are aligned towards. In this case, it is therefore proper to state that our worldview informs our perspective, which in turn leads to the decisions we make in life. I am tempted to think of it as our magnetic north, a point which all our actions almost always align to, just as the compass needle aligns itself to the Earth's magnetic field. It is therefore imperative for you to know and define your worldview and perspective to life. This helps you in setting your priorities right, anchored on a foundation that is well defined. In this same breath, take time to define what success means to you. As you define your worldview and set your priorities right, and as you work at it, success will definitely be achieved. But this has to be success that fits your definition. Since I am of the school of thought that truth is absolute, it is my hope that as you define your worldview and success, you will get to the truth. Lesson number 2. Be self-disciplined and consistent. Self-discipline is the ability to push yourself forward, stay motivated, and take action, regardless of how you're feeling, physically or emotionally. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines something consistent as something, 1, marked by harmony, regularity, or steady continuity, free from variation or contradiction. Number 2, showing steady conformity to character, profession, belief, or custom. Consistency is therefore the act of being consistent, the quality of always performing to a certain standard and adhering to certain values of life without a compromise. Consistency is the parameter upon which you are defined as a person. This is what sets us apart from the pack. We see in you what you do consistently. Consistency is a belt that fastens excellence in position. If you don't do it repeatedly, you will not excel in it, states Israel Moore Ivor. It is the small things that we do every day with regularity that define our path to success or to failure. Success is the sum effort of small efforts repeated day in, day out. It is not the intensity that matters, it is the frequency. Consistency is the currency of success. Do it again and again. Consistency makes the raindrops create holes in the rock. Whatever is difficult can be done with regular attendance, attention, and action. Lesson number 3, let your brain stay hungry. It is Steve Jobs during the Stanford's commencement address of 2005 who said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." One of the greatest qualities you can ever possess in this day and age is having a curious mind. A mind that is hungry and always ready to learn and push its horizon of understanding. It is said that knowledge is power, and I agree with that statement. We live at a time when knowledge is freely available to all. You only need a device and an internet connection. I have learned to make time out of my day to study and research, to read books, and to go through tutorials on various topics that are of interest to me. When you look at the lives of people who have brought significant and positive changes to our world, one thing that is common with them all is their love for knowledge and their acceptance to staying hungry and foolish. I have more than once heard of the statement that goes, "Leaders are readers," and "It is bad manners to have more clothes than books." Whether you agree with these statements in totality or not, there is something hidden in them. Lesson number 4, time is a limited resource. It is Marcus Aurelius who once noted that the supply of time is totally inelastic. No matter how high the demand, the supply will not go up. There is no price for it and no marginal utility curve for it. Moreover, time is totally perishable and cannot be stored. Yesterday's time is gone forever and will never come back. Time is therefore always in exceedingly short supply. Looking at time from this perspective forces you to create time for the things that are important in life, the things that matter. I have learned to say no to many things in life that are good but not necessarily important. Time is indeed the ultimate constraint and should be treated as such. And last but not least, embrace failure. When I was growing up as a young boy, one of my greatest fears was the fear of failure. I played too safe through life right through my early adulthood. I just could not imagine failing at something. This meant that I made a lot of decisions based on fear. But as matured and now working as a professional, I have learned to embrace my failures. I have embraced them as part of my story, a story that is not complete, a story that is in progress. Every moment of failure is an opportunity to learn and an opportunity to grow. I have learned that my portfolio of success is not complete without my moments of failure. I have learned to make decisions on the merits and demerits of each case in the context of faith and not fear. And in conclusion, I do understand that we all have our stories and our lessons along this journey of life. I decided to share my own not because they are more important, but because I believe that sharing is caring. The more we share, the more we build each other. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.